there, boys and girls. Paddy the honest Pelican is paying a neighborly visit to Kenny Crow, a thrifty old bird friend. So let's join them.
Oh, at the rate I'm saving money, I'll soon enough to buy a cornfield, Paddy. Yes, I will.
Holy doodle, Kenny. It isn't safe here. You should take this to the bank.
Oh, don't worry, Paddy. I have a wonderful hiding place for the bank. Nobody would ever find it in this secret sliding paddle. See, if I hadn't shown it to you, you'd never know where to find it.
Boy, oh boy, this is my lucky day. I've been wondering where I'd get some money, but I don't have to worry any further. I can play a mean trick on Kenny Crow and put the blame on Paddy Pelican. This is gonna be real great.
Oh, well, Paddy, I gotta leave for work, so I'm gonna take my money and hide it, and I'm gonna lock the door, because I gotta make some more money to buy a cornfield. I can't take any chances.
Oh, I can hardly wait to get that piggy bank. Kenny Crow's not gonna get his cornfield if I can help it. I can get one of Paddy Pelican's fingerprints, but a footprint will be just as good. I'll send him to jail where he can't bother me anymore. I'm not much of an artist, but this is one art job I can do. It's just a matter of copying. There, perfect. Now with a little mud on it, I can play a good dirty trick on him. Boy, this is gonna be work. Oh! That hurt. That hurt. Wow. I better get that piggy bank and get out of here in a hurry. Say, that's clever. Nobody would ever find this without knowing about it. Boy, this is heavier than I thought. Kenny Crow won't get his cornfield, but I'm gonna live for quite a while, real great, and put the blame on Paddy Pelican. He'll never be able to squirm out of this one. His own footprints will prove it. Oh boy, this is one of the smartest schemes I ever figured out, and there's no way in the world I can get into trouble. It's perfect. I hope I get a good night's sleep tonight. I'm too worried about all that money in Kenny Crow's house. Oh my God, that brick just missed me. I wonder who threw it. I did. And I'll make more than that before I'm through with you, Paddy. I thought I could trust you. I'm gonna get the police to put you in jail. Look here, Kenny. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. I haven't done anything to you. I swear I haven't done anything.
Do you mean to tell me you have the nerve to stand there and say that you didn't take my piggy bank? I'm telling you that you took my piggy bank.
Well, hi, Paddy. Say, I've been wondering. I saw that bulge in your beak when you were leaving this house before.
I didn't have any bite on my beak. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Kenny Crow. I don't know. So, you did take it, see? We caught you red-handed.
Well, you've got all the right to his money. I'll tell you, I'm gonna go with you and see that he doesn't run away.
There you are. Footprints, Paddy. The secret panel's open, and you're the only person who knew about it. This is funny. You got an awfully muddy house, and I don't see any mud outside. Those footprints lead away from the secret panel, but there isn't any leading toward it. That just couldn't be. To make those footprints without footprints, there's some dirty work here, I'll tell you that.
Don't let him talk you out of it, Kenny. He took your piggy bank. I'm telling you, he took it.
Now listen here, how did you know I took the piggy bank? Nobody said a word about it. You didn't know. How did anybody know about the piggy bank? Where did you know about it, huh? Yeah. How did you know about it? No, listen here. No, I tell you, oh, there he goes. Now I knew it. He's the guilty one. Oh, boy, we're gonna catch him. I'll tell you. Yep. He's running. I think he's going towards his house. That's where he's going. Hey, look what he dropped. Just as I thought. Footprints on your floor, huh? Look at this. Let's catch him. Come out of your boss, ready? Come on out, I tell you. Come on out.
Oh, all right. Take your old piggy bank. But don't call the police, please. They said the last time they arrested me that if I got into any more trouble, they'd lock me up for good.
I won't call the police, Freddy. And as soon as I've taken all the coins out of it, I'm going to let you have the piggy bank. Now, and then you can save your own money. There it is, right on your old noggin.
there, boys and girls. Let's join Amos and Buster Bear as they swim far out into the blue, blue ocean looking for adventure.
Buster, this is so fun swimming around here having a wonderful time.
Doggone, Amos. That's a mighty pretty boat out there. I wonder who it belongs to, you know? It don't look like there's anybody in there. There's something funny going on, you know? I don't see anybody. If there is anybody, maybe he's laying down in the boat and he's sick. Maybe we better should go over and maybe help him out, huh? Shut my mouth, Amos. There's nobody aboard that boat. I don't think there is. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Buster, I don't know whether this is a good idea or not. Then let's take a look and see if the motor runs. I can't get the slightest sputter out of it. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing's going to happen, I tell you.
Well, there's a good reason for it, I tell you. Just take a look. There's nothing in the gas tank here. I think we better swim back ashore, we should.
This is no time to start swimming. Look at those clouds up there. Oh, and they're coming fast.
Whoa, if there's any way we can keep this little boat from bouncing around so much, Amos, I'm getting seasick. Oh, woe is me. If I ever get to dry land again, I'm going to stay there, I'll tell you. I never want to go out on a boat again.
I wouldn't mind a little dry land myself, Buster, but I sure hope we don't land on those rocks over there. They're coming up mighty fast, and look out now. They're getting too close for comfort, I tell you. It's dangerous to flirt with those rocks. Here we go, Buster. I'm afraid this is going to be it. We can't possibly clear those rocks.
Oh! Doggone, Amos, the boat is wrecked. But even so, I was happy to have my feet on solid ground again. Oh, my head is spinning. Oh.
So, you got smart, and you brought my boat back, did you? You wrecked it in the bargain. Well, you're going to get plenty for it. Oh, for breaking Beachcomber's bill.
But we didn't take your boat, Mr. Beachcomber. We saw an empty boat floating around, and we didn't do anything. I tell you we didn't.
Unlikely story. You took my boat and you left me here to starve to death without any way of getting to the mainland for food or supplies.
Shut my mouth, Mr. Bill. You don't believe we do such a thing as that. We didn't smash your boats to bits.
Well, it's your fault, and I won't feel one bit about living on bear meat till somebody comes along to rescue me. I'll start the kettle boiling right now.
Now, Mr. Bill, you don't mean to say you'd put us in the kettle? Why, that's the worst thing I ever heard.
You wouldn't eat us, Mr. Bill. We'd be tough, and you wouldn't like that anyways. Really, I tell you, Mr. Bill, don't do that.
Only catch that in is that boat out there is too far away and it's too rocky and too dangerous. It won't come for months, I'll tell you. And I'm going to live on bear meat.
Dude, look, Buster, a bird. And it looks like a pelican. It's one special pelican. Help!
Holy doodle! Amos and Buster Bear, what are you doing out here?
Oh, we swam in when we saw the boat drifting around loose, and then the storm carried us out here and washed us ashore. But we wanted to get away fast.
Beachcomber Bill thinks we took his boat and we got in the way to get into the mainland for food, so he's planning to live on bear meat, meaning us.
But they didn't take your boat, Beachcomber Bill. You can see right here. The rope's rotten, that's what's happened. You stay out of this. You stay out of this, you little pelican. No matter what happened, I'm going to eat them, see? Hurry up, fellas. Run to the island. If you climb the trees, you won't be able to get down. Hurry up. Dead blasty, you come here. You can't get away from me, so you might as well quit crying. Haul, I'll throw the squirrel pone at you, I'll tell you.
Amos, you zig, and I'll zag, and he won't catch us.
Yeah, pesky bird. Get away from my face. You're spoiling my aim. Stop it, I say. Stop it. I can't see what I'm doing. Hooray! Stumble and fell. That'll give you time to climb those trees, fellas, but climb as fast as you can. You think you're smart, do ye? Well, I'll show you how smart you are. I'll get you down from those trees in a hurry. You just wait. You'll come down hard, all right. I'm just gonna chop and chop and chop, and you won't be so smart.
Paddy, I'm going to crash any second. The tree's already to topple. What can I do? Help me, quick.
Crawl away out into the farthest limbs of the trail towards the water. Let's get out on the limb. Hurry up.
Boy, I sure hope that soft water, whatever kind it is, it'll be a lot softer than the ground. Anyway, here I go. Oh!
Wow, you won't be so lucky. Here, Amos. Hold on to this pine. Don't let go of it, whatever you do. I'm going to give the other end of it to Buster out in the water.
Hold on tight, Amos. I'll see that you don't fall this way. Don't worry about a thing except making a soft landing.
All right, fellas. Don't waste a second. Tie the trunk of those two trees together with the vine as quickly as you can. You blasted bird. Come back here. Come back with my tablecloth. Do you hear me? What in tarnation you going to do with it? All right, fellas. Hold this up before you like a sail now. The breeze is blowing towards the mainland, so you'll go along fine. Say, there's a ship. I better fly over there to the island and tell them to rescue Beachcomber Bill.
Doggone, I don't see why Paddy's got to pick up Beachcomber Bill. He don't deserve to be rescued from the island. But I'm glad he's so kind-hearted, because if he weren't, Buster, you and I'd be stewing that kettle right this minute.
Hi there, boys and girls. Paddy's friend Tubby Round buys what he hoped is a big balloon. His disappointment turns to surprise in the land of more.
Why, this balloon isn't half as big as the one the man showed me. And I wanted a great big balloon, I did. Hey, where did you come from? Who are you?
This is your wishing balloon you bought from little old Tom Thumb. You wished for a larger balloon, so here I am to make your wish come true. That's all.
But if this is a magic wishing balloon, I don't want to change it. I'll just keep it the way it is.
No, you weren't satisfied with what you had, so now you're going to get what you think you want. Yes, just what you think you want. See, you're a wise one. Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Golly, it's growing. Why, it's going to be the biggest toy balloon in the whole world. That's enough. Hey, don't grow it anymore. Stop it. I said stop it. Oh, Mr. Gnome, please make it stop growing. Oh, please. Please. Oh, please. Please, Mr. Gnome, please. Oh.
You're getting what you wished for, and I hope you're happy with it. Yeah.
Stop growing. Stop growing. If you get any larger, you're going to break right through my little house. Oh, don't. Oh. Don't try to get away. Oh, my. It's too late for me to let go. Oh, I'm frightened. Oh, I'm going higher and higher. Oh, you get away from this balloon. You'll break it. Get away before you make it pop. Oh, help. Help. Oh, help. What do I do? Help. Somebody save me. I'm falling. Oh.
Well, it's about time you were getting here. I've been waiting for you. Welcome to the land of more.
Oh, it's you again. Where's this land of more anyway?
Why, in the land of more is the place for people who always want more than they have. You see all this wonderful cake and pie and everything, see?
Is there more of everything? I should be able to get something to eat then. I'm hungry. How about a chocolate soda?
Abracadabra, there you are.
Oh, but this is too much. I can't even get to the top of the glass.
That's too bad, but maybe you'd like a nice piece of candy, huh? A nice piece of candy. All I gotta do is wave the wand. Presto!
Oh, but I can't even lift this piece of candy. It's so big. I can't even take a bite. How about a small piece of candy?
Don't use the word small in the land of more. Everything here is larger than everywhere else.
Well, if I can't get something to eat, maybe I can at least get some sleep. Is there someplace where I can go to bed? Huh? How about it?
Of course, but I warn you, there's more sleep here too. If you get into this bed, you'll sleep for 100 years.
This is the craziest place I ever saw. It has so much of everything that you can't use it at all. I'm going to repair my balloon with this wad of gum and try to get out of here as fast as I can, that's all.
Sorry, but you can't leave yet. There's a great deal more for you to...
But if I can wish for anything, I'll wish for a flight back home. That's what I'll do.
That's one wish you can't be granted, Tom. You have to wish for something in the land of more, and your home isn't here, that's all. You can't go home yet.
Then I know what I'll do. I'll wish for a parachute. Oh, my. I guess that was a mistake to wish for a parachute, huh? Oh, help get me out of here. It's squashing me. Oh!
Sorry, Tom, but I can't help you. You'll have to get out from under the parachute by yourself. That's all.
But I can't get out. Oh, I'm going to make another wish. I'm going to wish for a big wind. A real big one. A real big one.
No, not that. You don't know what you're doing. We'll be blown right up into the sky. Oh, no. Oh, look out.
Now that the wind has stopped, all I have to do is to pull the parachute cord and float back to Earth in safety. There. Oh, this is the best one I've had since I met you. And I can see the Earth below us. There it is. Well, here we are. Home at last. Oh, my home is all smashed to pieces thanks to you and this magic wishing balloon.
It's your greediness that got you into trouble, Tom. You're wanting too much, but you have one more wish, and what'll it be, huh?
I wish for my little house to be just as it was before you showed up. Not one bigger or better. I never realized how nice it was. Why? My wish has come true, and it's the only wish that made me happy. I'm gonna get rid of the wishing balloon right now. And after this, instead of wishing for more, I'm going to enjoy what I have.
Hi there, boys and girls. Paddy's friends, Jocko and Mary, have been thrown into a deep underground dungeon by Pirate Pete. Will Paddy be able to save them? Well, let's find out.
Smoke's getting in here now. Before long, we won't be able to breathe. We certainly can't find any way out of this golden statue.
Smoke rises, so the closer we get to the floor, the longer we'll be able to breathe pure air. So get down, both of you. Blimey, a ring like what I used to have on carousels when I was a lad in London. If you drew the brass ring, it meant good luck. Watch out, Mary. We're falling through the floor of the idol. I don't know where we're going, but we're on our way.
Tunnel. Must be a secret passage that the medicine man used to get into the golden statue without being seen by the Indians.
I don't know where the tunnel's gonna lead us, but wherever it does, it's gonna be an improvement. That brass ring saved our lives.
Oh, this must be the old medicine man's teepee. Oh, we must take Pirate Pete by surprise. Oh, I hope we're not too late to save the Solar Indian chief. Look, Pirate Pete's ruffians are looting the village. They're taking everything that's made of gold. They aren't content with the gold in the mine.
All right, men, everything that's made of gold, toss it into the ship's hold. No matter how large, no matter how small. If it's made of gold, I want it.
Have mercy. Gold in mine is enough to make you richest man in world. If you take all possessions, our village be ruined.
Why do you think I'm a pirate for, Chief? Whatever I have, I want more, and I don't care what your people need. I must take it to satisfy my greed. By the Great Horn Spoon, they filled the ship's hold, and now they're piling gold on the deck. There won't be room for the men if they keep on. All right, Pirate Pete, you're through. You can't fight me and keep that cutlass over the chief's head at the same time. Anyway, you're afraid of me when you're alone. Shafto! I can't waste any time on you. I have much more important things to do. But to stop any trouble from you again, I'll have you held down by 2 of my men. It's no use, Captain. They've hidden our whole crew, every bloomin' man, and neither Mary nor I can find a trace of them. You see, Shafto? You're beaten before you start. Don't match wits with me, 'cause I'm much too smart. And I'll soon be sailing the briny sea to carry my golden cargo home. And don't try to get back my golden loot. You'd be wasting your time to give pursuit, since I have the fastest ship afloat, and all you have is a no-life boat.
Quick, me know where he hide your men and all my braves. We must try to stop pirates before they get away. He make my braves put your men in gold mine, and then he make them follow. Pirates put big rock over mine opening so the men can't come to our rescue.
Oh, thank heaven they're safe. We can't possibly catch Pirate Pete now. He's already at sea.
You take 'em lifeboat. You go to the land of Solar Indians. My men use their canoes. We not give up while there's still a chance.
At last, I see the ship. That's Pirate Pete's ship. Why, it's almost over on the horizon. I don't see how we can possibly overtake it.
Well, we are gaining on Pirate Pete, Captain Shafto. I can see the ship without looking through the glasses. Why, he must be taking his time.
I can't understand it, Mary. He must see us by this time, as close as we're getting. And the ship's not making any speed at all.
Why, look, he's waving at us. Why, Captain Shafto, I believe he's trying to tell us something. And I have an idea it's nothing we want to hear.
Shafto, your ship is about to sink and toss my whole crew in the briny drink. And that wouldn't be what I'd call a joke, because I've never learned to swim a stroke.
Me glad you know swim. Me enjoy watching you sink in water. Sooner than later, the better I like it.
Don't worry, Pirate Pete. We won't let you drown in spite of what you've done. But you'll have to toss all your cutlass overboard before we help you. Here go our weapons in one big shower. So, Captain, you have us in your power.
Even without their weapons, they heap bad medicine. Let them go down to the bottom of the sea with ship. It served them right to drown.
No, Chief. The pirates can repair the damage they've done in your village, and we can return everything they've taken from you. All right, you pirates, jump overboard and head for the nearest canoe. Follow you. We're going to take you back to the Solar Indian mainland.
Captain Shafto, you can't go aboard the ship. It's sinking. You'll lose your life if you try to stay with it. Oh, please stay here where you're safe.
But the ship isn't sinking now, Mary. I can take it back to the port alone, and without the weight of all the pirates, it'll stay afloat fine.
Why, sure enough. It isn't sinking anymore. Why, oh, there was nothing wrong with Captain Shafto's ship, except that it was overloaded with gold.
You see? Pirate Pete,
Your greed had the ship sinking. If you'd been content to take only as much gold as you could use, the ship would never have been in trouble. And you know, gold is heavy, and the weight of all that gold was more than the ship could carry. Your trouble was all caused by terrible greed, and you're going to repair every bit of the damage you've done before the Solar Chief lets you leave. Maybe that'll teach you a lesson. I already see I was a fool, and promise I'll try to end the plight of the Solar Indians. I'll make things right.
Oh, my Uncle Jethro will never be able to repay you for everything you've done for him, Captain Shafto.
Hey, there's the Pelican, back with us again. Hey, that's the fella that brought me nothing but luck. And our troubles are over from now on.
Hi there, boys and girls. Pelican Land owes a big debt of 50 bushels of corn to the neighboring land of Swanya. The corn is all collected, and this is the big payoff day.
Oh, our newest shipment of corn has disappeared. It was put in the vault this morning. Oh, why, this could ruin Pelican Land if we don't find it. Oh, we owe 50 bushels of corn to the neighboring state of Swanya. And if we don't pay that debt by midnight tonight, the Swans will take over our country. Oh, I'd better summon the Lord High Chancellor at once. Oh, if we don't find that corn, Pelican Land is ruined.
This is dreadful, Your Excellency. We might as well turn everything over to the King of Swanya right now. He won't accept any excuses. If you wish, Your Excellency, I can deliver the papers to the King of Swanya right now before there's any trouble.
No! What we have to do is to find that 50 bushels of corn and pay the debt. Grandpa Periwinkle, you mustn't let Swanya rule Pelican Land.
But what else can we do? We borrowed the corn from Swanya, and we have to pay it back. You know, we Pelicans have a reputation for honesty.
I've done a little detective work, Grandpa, and I'm going to see if I can't find that corn that vanished.
And I'll help you, young man. Why, with my knowledge of this country, I can show you every place where to look.
Lord High Chancellor, who besides Grandpa Periwinkle has a key to this vault?
Why, His Excellency and I have the only keys that I know of, young man. Whoever took the corn must be extremely clever.
It would take more than cleverness to break into the vault. And besides, the vault door wasn't broken. The vault was locked when Grandpa showed it to me.
Say, I just remembered. There is one other key to the vault. The keeper of the dungeon has kept that key, and I'm pretty sure he may have it. I'll take you to him. Perhaps he can explain where he was when the corn disappeared. If he can't, we'll have him. That's odd. He doesn't seem to be here. You stay here and I'll look. Oh, I slipped. Then I'm afraid I locked the door. Oh, I'll have to go get the keeper of the dungeon so he can let you out.
Why, Paddy, what in the world are you doing down here? I thought you were out trying to find that bushels of corn.
I got locked in here by accident, and the Lord High Chancellor went to find the keeper of the dungeon to get the key to unlock the door.
Why, there is no keeper of the dungeon, Paddy. Well, we haven't kept anybody down here for years. But the Lord Chancellor has a key.
Grandpa Periwinkle, I have an idea that the Chancellor did something with that corn, and I'm going to find out. I'm going to stay in this cell from now, and you give me your key so that I can unlock the door and come upstairs anytime I want to.
Say, I'm sorry, young man, but I haven't been able to find the keeper of the dungeon yet. But don't worry, he'll be back before long. And whatever you do now, don't let Grandfather know that you got locked in the dungeon. Just keep quiet and wait.
He doesn't know I'm following him, and I believe he's heading towards the river. Maybe the corn is hidden at the river's edge. It is! And he's loading it into the boat. Oh, I better do something about this in a hurry. Hey, stop that! Stop that! You're the one who took the corn. No wonder you wanted me to stay in the dungeon. You won't get away. Come back here. Stay away from that boat. I'll get you if I have to chase you clear to the end of the river.
Whoa, that was a close call. I don't think he can catch me, but I had to leave without the corn. That makes me mad.
The only way to catch him is to fly. Maybe if I camouflage myself, it'll work. I'll take this cloth. It's the same color as the sky. That'll do it. He'll never be able to see me. I'll swoop down on him.
I guess he's given up. I don't see any sign of him. Oh, my. You! How did you get here? How did you get here?
Never mind how I got here. Just give me those doors. I'm taking you back to Pelican Land. You have a lot of explaining to do. Why, you're not a pelican at all. You're a swan. You've been wearing an imitation beak. You're nothing but a spy.
Oh, please don't be too harsh with me, young man. I was just trying to help Swanya get the better of Pelican Land.
You're going to carry back every sack of this corn to the vault, and don't complain about being too tired either. Because now that you have this back in the vault here, you're going to carry all of it down to the Pelican Land ship to be delivered to Swanya.
Paddy, I'm mighty proud of you, son. If it hadn't been for your quick thinking, why, there's no telling what might have happened to us.
Hi there, boys and girls. Paddy's good friend Big Jack Horner is broke as all the plums have been cornered. With no plums for his baking, his tummy is aching for plums to put in his pie.
You must sell me your crap of plums. My business is making plum pies, and if I can't get plums, I'll be ruined.
Land sakes, Mr. Horner, how can I sell you plums when I don't have any?
But somebody must have plum crops somewhere. It's been the same story, no plums this year. Ever since I found a plum in my Christmas pie as a little boy, I worked to become the plum pie king of Storyland, and I built up a fine business, but if I don't have some plums soon, I'll be ruined, I will.
Well, I know where there are plenty of plums, but they're in a distant part of Storyland called Plum Valley.
Plum Valley? That's odd. I never heard of such a place. How do you explain that?
Well, nobody ever goes to Plum Valley. Lots of people have gone into the place, but nobody ever comes out. That's the trouble, you know.
But if it's possible to get into the valley, it's certainly possible to get out. I'm going to go there and buy all the plums, but first I'll call on Paddy Pelican.
Well, I can give you some good advice on Plum Valley, Jack. Stay away from the place. The plum trees are thick, but the mountains are as slippery as if they've been greased.
Well, Paddy, I'm going to Plum Valley anyways, and I'm coming home with enough plums to keep my pie business going.
Holy doodle, Jack, not so fast. I'll go with you and help you if you get into any trouble. Now, this is one of Plum Valley's mountains, Jack. When you get to the top, you'll see more plum trees than you've ever seen in your whole life.
Oh, God, well, I'll be the greatest plum pie baker in Storyland, I will.
Now, the sign says careful, Jack. The road is slippery, and it's mighty steep.
Don't worry, Paddy. I'll keep the truck in low gear so it can't pick up much speed.
Holy doodle, it's already skidding, Jack. Stop before it's completely out of control.
No, I can't stop, Paddy. The road is as slippery and was covered with grease.
Well, so long, Jack. I'm getting out while I can. I have a feeling you're going to need some help. So long.
Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't hit anything.
Well, a newcomer. We don't have many visitors, but most people stay away from my valley. The people who do come, they like it here. At least they never leave. Now, why did you come here?
I come here to buy myself a truckload of plums, I did, and I got lots of money here.
Well, my dear boy, you've come to the right place. I own everything in the valley. Help yourself to the plums. Take all you want. Take more than you want. I'll have some of my people load your truck. Now you may leave any time you want. But I have a feeling you might want to stay here. There, you see? You can't leave. You'll have to stay here and work for me. You can't even run up the mountain because it's so slippery.
Okay, men, I'm going back to Plum Valley, and remember now, I'll see you later. Now, do what I told you. I'll see you later.
My new subject, Jack Horner, will probably attempt to get away again, so I'd better make sure that he can't.
She's heading for the mountains. It's something mighty peculiar going on.
With a fresh coat of oil sprayed on the mountains, he won't have a chance to get away. This oil has certainly come in handy.
Wow, oil. It must be the largest oil well in the world. Ah, hey, stop that. Turn it off. You shouldn't waste oil. It's much too valuable.
Valuable? Why, everybody left Plum Valley years ago because the oil ruined the plum crop. But it's valuable to me because it makes people stay here. When the mountains are oily, they can't get away. Now, don't you try to interfere. I'll turn this hose on you. That's what I'll do. And if your wings get coated with oil, you won't be able to fly. You come back here. If you tell my secret, I'll boil you in oil. That's what I'll do. Rats, the lucky got away. At least he didn't dare stop to tell my subjects how I keep them here. No, he didn't.
Jack Carter, wake up. Hurry up, I flew out in the valley and I got help. Now hurry up before the Queen makes trouble. Hurry up now, there you are. Okay, fellas, unload the gravel now. Come on. All right, Jack. With all that gravel on the road, you'll be able to get out of here.
Oh, I'll bet this was your idea, you wretched little pelican, but it won't work. I can still make the road slippery.
Stop. Let me explain. You're wasting all that valuable oil.
When I get through with you, you'll wish you had minded your own business. Oh, save me. Oh, I'll drown in oil. Turn it off. Oh, you win. I give up. Oh, you've ruined everything. All my subjects who follow Jack Hornet.
But you won't need to force people to stay here anymore. It's worth millions, all that oil. But I'm gonna leave now. I want to go home and get cleaned up, you see? I don't like being this kind of an oily bird.